Hallo, ik ben Lizanne en vandaag wil ik iets totaal anders. Ik wil wel nog altijd natuurlijk de tattoo art en aan de onderkant geschoren, de bovenkant ietsjes langer en een inkeping aan de voorkant. Dus het wordt totaal iets anders dan aan de kant.
Okay, Lizanne, so you want a totally different hairstyle than Mohawk, and you want still tattoo art in it, and the sides will be different as normal. Well, you turn for you and the rest of the world to show what you have now. It's nice growing out. Dankjewel, thank you very much. Her friends on YouTube are going to do her hair, and she wants a more natural hairstyle, but for a lot of you it will be still ultra extreme, so don't think it will be normal. First start with cutting, then we go to a normal hair color. I will make a wonderful brown tone on her, and that gives also the tattoo art a more character because then you can see it better. It's a bit asymmetrical hairstyle, but special. First start wetting the hair. Now this hairstyle has something special because this part will be a lot thicker, so you don't see it ultra short, but the underlines are short. The tattoo art will be here and over to there, and this will be connected to the line, so that's what it's going to be. And the part line over the center will be a double part line, so I set 2 lines into that tattoo art, of course. First part myself from the line to the back, a symmetrical line, then I know where I can work on. The underlines will be ultra short, that's where I start with. So this line will come back here, over to the short side, so that's what I start with. This I do clipper over comb because then I can control the line a lot better. The underlines are extreme short, but afterwards they will be also dark, so you can see the tattoo art a lot better than you normally see it on her hair, because normally the colors are not so dark at the sides. Use my clipper as a comb. You see that this part is a lot thicker than the other part is. Now go to the back. Now watch through the hair, and I will connect this line to there, because when she wants to grow this hair you have to first get into a line. Can take the hairs to the back. Lay them over the previous cut line. And in a freehand style you cut them both on the same length. Don't force anything because I have to find the natural lines. Back to the front. From the center line, take the hairs to this side. Watch where my connection is. And connect this to each other. This gives also a better hair because her hair is a little bit dry of all the bleaching, especially now in summertime. Still, it's a disconnect. Now start on this side with the tattoo art, just to have some variation into what I'm doing. So start with the tattoo and then I go to the other side. I made myself a drawing of what she likes to have, and this the other way around because her side is this side. So she wants this as a tattoo art. So that's what I'm going to make. First clean the contour line. And then she wants that wavy feeling into it. So I have to go from here. Go down. And there I make a curl. Then the same lines travel from here behind the ear and go down. Even een rechte. Dit hoekje. Coming to the longer side, and just correct it a little bit. I want to be sure that I have all the dry ends off, not so much more than that. Working scissor over comb is always softer than to do it with a clipper. Gives a lot more character to the hairstyle. Make a nice soft connection to the front, so it travels ultra gently to the back. Coming to the parting line. When you lay a small clipper flat on the skin, you always get nice sharp lines. She wants a double one, so I take one beside this. Take the hardness of the line away by going in the opposite lines, lifting the blade up. And now go to the other side. When she wants the hairstyle she chose, she has to grow this a little bit. So what I make is I make it a little bit sharp in the lines of this line, but also just above the ear, not more than that. Give it that rounding, so you get the same feeling of hairstyle. So I choose the natural lines, so you see that here is the best fall to go to the back. So there I go in, lift the hair up, and give it a bit the same angle as I did on that side. Travel down behind the ear. And make a nice connection to the back. To make it more special, I'll also give a tattoo line in this. Just one. Now first watch the same like on the other side. This is growing back. So first take that part. This is the part that was ultra short, but now it's getting longer. Make a connection in the line of my tattoo. And when the hair is dry, it lifts up. So. Give this the same shape as I did on the other side. So it walks up and then goes down. Come to the upper hair. Nice straight down. Now this has to grow. So here I will take off only the dry ends. Making of course a hairstyle in the lines of all the lines I've been cutting. And on the back I connect them in the line I made to get into the rounding. So it is also a little bit a surprise. So when she lets it down, you don't see the line, but when she moves it up, you can see it. Here, just take off the ends. I will use a deep conditioner into the color, otherwise when I use a brown, it's kept a little bit greenish. I don't want that to happen. So I use conditioner to fill the empty holes in the hair. The conditioner I put into this color will be an orange conditioner of Lakme. Leuk was, een heel ander kapsel.
Ja.
Heel ander kopje krijg je ervan. Maar nog steeds wel jouw gezicht.
Ja, ben benieuwd.
Ja, het is echt heel gaaf.
Ik was wel toe aan wat anders.
Ja, leuk. Maar ook leuk dat je erover nadenkt, hoe je dat wil. Het is voor mij ook wel een uitdaging.
Ja.
So far, the cutting of this hairstyle. So now I'm going to make the color. And I tell you that's all. Well, I'm doing it. Put on the protection for coloring. Put on my own protection, of course. Now I made her from Lakme colors a 460. That's a brownish color. And what I just told you, I need the conditioner in it. Now this is about 35 cc's. And I put 1 eating spoon of the copper in it. The nice thing about this colors is that you can color also hair with it. So when you would put it on this hair, she will be copper blonde. And that for about 10 washes. And then it is gone again. Now it just prevents from getting green. That's why I put it in. And because I get a better condition in the same time when I put the color on. Also nice about putting a conditioner on color based into a color is that you can see what color it is, because when you want to get control over what you made, you can see where you put the color, because otherwise it's just white, transparent, and now it has a color so you can see where it's going. Now close my plastic foil and I will wait for 20 minutes. Put a little bit heat on it, not too much, because it's summer in Holland, so the saloon is about 24 degrees Celsius, so it's warm enough. But we have the doors open, and when we have that you get air moving through the saloon, and one side will be always colder than the other side, so that's why I will give also a little bit heat to the process. Always use the shampoo and conditioner of Lakme in the brown colors. And all the colors are you can mix when you have a red and you want to be red brown, you can put the brown into the red, and other way around is also possible. So you can mix every tone the way you want it. We'll be back in about 30 minutes. We're back. Now I just have to shave out the lines and set the camera straight. Het staat wel leuk, hè? Otherwise you move out of the frame. Put a little bit of protection on the skin. So put a new blade in. And shave out all the lines. Now I have all the lines nice sharp, so now I can try it. What I'm going to use is from Headway Rover Hair, is strong, just a small amount, and of course it will be an ultra strong hairstyle. Starting on the center line. Give it just a little bit volume, not too much. From the back, building up, using the same lift technique. Show you that in a bit. Lifting it up, laying the hair in the rounding. So the way I've made the haircut. So far blow drying. Now use the gold of Lanza, just to give it a wonderful shine. Just apply it on the top of her hair. Brings out also wonderful tattoo art. Secure it with a little bit hairspray. That hairspray can burn when you have tattoo art. Now I take away the small hairs that lay between the hairs from shaving. So I have a clear line, eyes are falling, better to see, and all the small hairs are off. The do-rang-rang, the do-rang-rang. Totally different. Will you show this hairstyle to the world by turning around? Thank you very much for modeling.
Thank you, Theo.
You're welcome.